Hey, what's going on, everybody? I'm Scavenger. Welcome to more Eternum. We're going to get back into this. It's been a little while. Got a lot of stuff going on. And yeah, so whatever. I'm not going to apologize. I take care of me first, and then I take care of you all. Anyway, I think we're still at this stupid mansion party. I call it stupid because I feel like this is taking a while to get through it. Anyway, we're back to business. We're trying to look for clues and whatnot here. And that's about it. Just talk to people and everything. Talk to a few snooty rich people. Also hung out with Alex for a while. Now we're back inside. Let's just go ahead and get started. Let's get into this. Now that I think about it, I haven't seen any other gem holders. I wasn't expecting Thanatos to show up, but there has to be at least another one. Maybe I should take another look around. William asked me to sell him a part of the company again. I don't know what to do, honestly. I think most already agreed. Oh, the IT guy. Huh? Oh, yeah, that's me. We're going to the Golden Room. Are you coming? Well, it's 11 p.m. The founder must be about to arrive, right? I thought he'd give a speech or something. What? Is this your first Ulysses dinner? Yeah, it is, actually. Why? The founder's not coming. He never does. What? Yes, one of the NPCs told me he had an emergency and he had to cancel his appearance at the last moment. What a surprise. He does this a lot? Yes, all the time. It's quite funny, actually. I don't know why he doesn't just say he's not coming from the beginning. Maybe he's not a very social person. Maybe. I'll ask him myself if I ever see him. Wait, what? You've never seen the founder in person? Neither I nor anyone from Ulysses' board of directors. It's always memos, emails, or pre-recorded videos, like the ones shown when a gem of doom is found. Huh. Maybe William knows him in person. Who knows? Perhaps we're not special enough. But then, how... Anyway, are you coming with us or not? Go ahead. I'll stay here for a bit. Step aside, then. Alright, so no one has ever seen the founder in real life. None of the Ulysses senior officials have ever seen the founder. How's that possible? That's inconceivable. Unless... I've got to find Alex. I'll call her with this communicator she gave me. But I should find a quiet place. I don't want William Bardot to find me while I'm distracted here. Wow, this mansion is huge. Once you leave the main hall, it becomes a labyrinth of corridors and rooms. The cellar's very far from the main entrance, so it should be safe enough to remove my mask. Okay, how does this thing work? Hello? Alex? Do I have to keep pressing this button, or...? No, you only have to press it once. What do you want now, dum-dum? You can't live without me? Are you missing me already? Oh yeah, being apart from you for more than 5 minutes is torture. Don't worry, I'm going back to the mansion now. I've managed to clean the dress, more or less. Where are you? Go to the end of the east wing of the mansion on the ground floor. I'm in some kind of cellar, a basement maybe. There is something I wanted to discuss with you in private. Discuss something in private? That sounds ominous. Any hints about the topic? Well, it's about how we should handle our investigation for the rest of the night. You know, our questions and the people we talk to. I have a suspicion. A suspicion? Yes, about this founder. Did you know no one from the Ulysses high-ranking positions has ever seen him? Really? Never? How's that possible? Wait a second. Now that you mention it, I remember my father bitching about how he never showed up to any events or meetings, and how that made him a weak leader. Exactly. No one has ever seen him in person. No one knows his real name. No one has ever had a real conversation with him face to face, either in Eternum or in the real world. He can only be seen in those pre-recorded holograms when there's a public announcement. All that makes me believe that the founder doesn't exist. Bingo. He's not real. The founder's just a fucking cover. And whoever's truly pulling the strings just needed a scapegoat. A mask to hide behind. There's no founder, there's no genius, and there's no messiah. But he's the most important man in the world. If he doesn't exist, who created Eternum and most of its servers? Who's in charge of Ulysses right now? That's what we have to find out. All I know is that... What did you say? It got cut off. Ryan? Hello? Batteries must have run out. I should go find him. He said, East Wing? Real specific. It's gonna take me ages to find him around here. Oh, hi, creepy girls. Oh, they have... Oh, these are Praetorians. Is anything wrong? If this is a restricted section of the house, I'm sorry. I didn't know. I must admit that I am impressed. Just a little over a month into playing Eternum, and yet you managed to find not one, but 2 gems of doom. You killed 2 of my Praetorians. You found the player who has Dione in her possession, and you claimed the 3rd weapon of Atlas as yours. Calypso. Wait, I don't think that's the Praetorians talking. I don't think that's the Praetorians talking. But who is talking? I'm gonna change the voice here, because I don't think it's females talking. I'm sorry. Where are my manners? Please, sit down. I've been looking forward to meeting you. Ryan. Okay, who's this guy? Is this the actual founder? Or the person who is acting as a founder? No, what's happening? What's going on? There's different voices. Okay, you have to remember, don't believe his lies. Ah, fuck. Not this headache again. Is anything wrong, boy? No, I just got a bit dizzy for a second. This damn pain came back at the worst possible time. Is this real? Is this man really him? 4:12. Come here and get ready to leave. We must return as soon as we are done with Mr. Richards here. Yes, sir. Okay, that wasn't the Praetorians talking, but this is kind of crazy. You are the founder. That is my type. Yes. You're the creator of Eternum. I am. My life's work. And you know me? How? Why? When a gem of doom is first discovered by a player, Ulysses receives a notification. We always know who the first person to track down a gem is. However, if a gem transfers ownership for some reason, Ulysses is unable to know exactly who the new owner. So, I know it was you who found the gem of doom in the red herring. A player at level 2 getting one of my gems. That is not something you see every day. Then, you somehow managed to access a restricted server and steal one of Idriel's creations. Calypso. So we know that Idriel created Calypso. That's good to know. You even killed 2 Praetorians in the process. What? It's not what it sounds like. Idriel's creations? Not his? Right? Kinda cool. Got goosebumps. I know you do not have that gem in your possession currently. I also know that buffoon Garrington lost his gem recently. So I guess that explains your presence at this dinner. Thieving from the casino is no simple feat. Astonishing. I am not easily impressed. I can count the players who've excited me since Eternum's founding on one hand. I am expecting great things from you. Thank you. I don't know what to say. I have something for you. This is the Amulet of Blair. I have been selecting the most promising players of Eternum and offering them this mighty artifact in an attempt to accelerate the gathering of the 10 gems. I want you to have it. Accelerate? Why the rush? Is he in a hurry? Maybe he's dying? Maybe that's why he created the Tim Jim's quest? Because he wanted to find a successor? What does this amulet do? The Amulet of Blair has one simple passive effect, but it is a powerful one. With it, you can become immortal. You cannot die in Eternum if you have this amulet in your inventory. No matter what happens to your body, you'll be able to re-enter the game through the nearest exit portal. You'll be completely healed with your inventory intact. That is my gift. Becoming immortal. I'm gonna save it here, but I think based on the voices in my head, they were telling me something, you know? They were saying don't trust this guy. And we also know that he possibly isn't the founder. There probably isn't a founder at all. Or what if the founder is Idriel? What if this whole thing isn't created by man? I don't know. There's so many things that I could speculate, but like I said, I'm gonna save it here. I'm gonna go with refuse to see what happens. All right, let's go ahead and do that. I appreciate the offer, but it feels like cheating. I prefer to play under the same conditions as everyone else. Oh, very well, as you wish. The others also refused. Interesting. I wonder if I should feel disappointed or proud. The others? How many players did he talk to? Thanatos has to be one. I have another thought, another theory, if you will. But maybe I'll talk about it after I finish this episode. Anyway, I hope you can continue your path even without this artifact, Ryan. I hope so too. It was a pleasure finally meeting you, but I'm afraid I must leave now. As you can understand, my position requires constant meetings and appointments. Of course, I can only imagine. Before I leave, though, I have one last question for you. And please, be honest. On all of these adventures in Eternum, battling monsters, solving mysteries, embarking on quests, do you fight for yourself? Or do you fight for others? What? Me? I don't know. Neither, I guess. But if you had to choose one or the other, which choice describes your ideology? I guess, Ryan's a selfless person, I believe, you know? He's done some selfless things and he's looked after his friends. So I'd have to say he fights to protect others. I'm gonna go with that one. I fight to protect others. So tell me, would you sacrifice the innocent to save those whom you love? Ooh. Would I sacrifice the innocent for those I love? That is a tough one. It's kind of like if you had two choices, if you could divert the rail or if you could divert the train from one track to the other, would you kill 5 innocent people or one person that you know and love? You know? So I would not sacrifice the innocent to save someone I love. Never. So you let your loved ones die in exchange for the lives of strangers? You'd let young Miss Bordeaux die to save someone you'd never met? What? Well, I wouldn't... I am sorry. These are just ramblings of an old man. No worries. It's okay. Good night, Ryan. Good night, sir. Lots of things. Lots of things. Holy fuck. No one on the executive board of Ulysses has ever talked face to face with this man, and yet I just did. I don't know if I should feel honored or scared. Finally, Alex. Thank God you found me. Yeah, well, it wasn't easy. Your directions sucked. I know. I was about to tell you more, but then something happened and shit, you're not gonna believe it. I met the founder. The founder, really? Yeah. And right after we were beginning to think he was fake. Mm-hmm. Yeah, sure. And then you shared a pizza with him, Thanatos, and Idriel, right? I'm serious. I was talking to him. He left less than a minute ago. How convenient. You have to believe me. Hmm. You met the founder alone in a dirty basement with no lights. I know it sounds weird, but trust me. And we weren't completely alone. There were Praetorians there too. I wouldn't lie to you about something like this. Give me 5 minutes to explain everything. I've got to stop you right there. My father is giving a speech in the main hall, and I think some of the shareholders are starting to get suspicious of all of our questions. I already told Calypso to leave. She's waiting for us outside. Really? Damn it. I was supposed to meet that strange man at 12, but if I have to leave, I guess I won't be able to. I think he was going to meet that guy who was trying to sell him some shit earlier. Anyways, I doubt it was anything important. My head's full of enough info as it is. I'm having a tough time remembering everything. Alright, why don't you log off and head over to my house then? I'll tell you everything in person. I can't. I have to wake up early tomorrow. I have swimming training at 8. Oh, fair enough. Well, I'll update the others with everything we learned tonight. I can tell you everything Monday after school. Fancy a coffee? Smooth. What? Nothing, nothing. Sure, you can tell me everything while buying me some coffee. We've got to prepare a plan. We'll need someone who's a master at strategy. Exactly. And I think I've got the perfect person in mind. I guess we should leave before Calypso starts disintegrating people. True. I'll follow you. Oh man, it's been a few days later. Well, you know what? I think this is a good place to wrap things up. But before we do that, let's speculate a little bit. Let's get some of these theories out of the way. So, um, yeah, I don't know if the founder is actually real or not, or if there's somebody just acting as the founder, and maybe this person is a like a gate, or a gatekeeper, I should say. So blocking people who are undeserving from getting any further into the game. So I think maybe that thing that he was offering is something that if you take it, it shows like a bit of greed or whatever. So that was basically a test. But when he said others didn't accept either, I was kind of thinking of the Matrix and how there were multiple instances of Neo before the Neo or whatever. And so I feel like we might be going down that path a little bit too. But who knows? That's just kind of what I'm speculating at this point. Realities aren't what they seemed. Maybe there's multiple dimensions, and this Eternum is one of those dimensions, and the gaming thing is just a portal into that dimension. I don't know. I don't know. Like I said, speculation, theories. We'll see as we get further into this game. But every time I play it, I'm just blown away by the storytelling and the world building, the atmosphere that the game creates. It's crazy that a visual novel can do that to you, but Eternum does. The team at Charybdis is amazing, and we will definitely play more. And maybe I could put these out a little bit sooner than I have been. So anyway, if you guys like this one and you want to see more, make sure you smack the like button. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. You guys take it easy. Have a good one. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.
Does Samuel Jackson like anime? Yes, I do. Hentai too. I have an idea. Get naked. What did you say? If it works, it works. On my wiener. No, you did though. You did though. Remember? I did though. Scav, what do you have me making, man? Oh, Scav.